This is the fifth and the last book in this series, the Grand Design series. Once again it expands on different areas and brings in other things like utopia and chapters on how to be successful and how to deal with criticism and how to release creative potential, things like that. But it also introduces into this one a more conscious dialogue with Chewbacca, that there are two different paths that I have an ongoing dialogue with Chewbacca, which brings up all sorts of questions, and the questions that had been coming up for me over the years, and things like working with groups and the whole notions of good and evil as such, the things about is there such a thing like as evil, and which in the end can't coexist with the notion of unconditional love being in us all, but there's also how to achieve freedom from all areas of negative karmic effects. And there's also in it too that Chewbacca says at the end, you see, that whenever anybody dips into this book or any of the books, that he'll always only be a thought away, that he can always be called on for help too. In this book as well, I was introduced to the idea of Chewbacca as having been a real person way back, and I think I spoke about that earlier, back in the 712 to 698 BC in Egypt, and how he retrieved a scroll showing the story of creation and had it carved on a stone which later became known as the Chewbacca stone in the British Museum. So that was 15 years after I started writing the Grand Design series, and it came at a time it was very affirming for me to find that out at that time. So that's that book.